Brian, look at him shake his hips. Okay, y'all, I just went into Walmart and Sam's. I'm out of breath because I had to lug all this stuff myself. It's hot. It says it's 76 degrees and I'm in this like woolly long sleever. It's not a blessing. So I did our February once a month grocery shopping. We are picking up an HEB order after church late. I'll probably tag that on another video because it will be so late once this is done and I want to start getting this one out to you. So I can't believe January is over. I don't even know what happened to it, but I have not made my meal plan. We have been on the struggle bus for the last few weeks. We have been, I've got to turn air on. I pray you can hear me. We have not been sleeping. If you've been here a while, you know that my Evan sees a sleep specialist, and long story short, the last few weeks he's been waking up between 1 and 3 and staying up the whole night and then trying to fall back asleep at about 6 and then won't sleep past 8. So we've been getting good rest from like 11 to 1 and 11 to 2, but that is not sufficient for the cause. Like, we cannot function. So it literally has been days of this. Last night he got up at 2 and then I think he fell back asleep at about 5:30. Anyways, so because of the lack of sleep, we have just been getting by because you're just so tired. You're just waiting for bedtime. We see the sleep specialist again, I think in March. I would just send her a note and say, hey, we need some help, but she's actually leaving the practice, long story, so we're gonna see a new doctor. Anyways, God is faithful. We get through the days and love bedtime. I mean, I look forward to it, oh my goodness. So tonight we have church, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to meal planning. There's probably about 6 meals that I had planned for January that we just did not get to. So those, I'm just gonna tag those at the beginning of the month. And then I'm still gonna have to make a pickup order again for Walmart for our dog food. We have, how many dogs? 3, 4 big dogs, and we go through 5 bags of 44-pound bags a month. And all by my little lonesome, I was not gonna be lugging that into the car, like none of that. And it would have taken up so much space. So we still have 1 bag left for January. I always try to keep 1 extra. So I will get that to where maybe on the way home from church, we just swing by and pick that up. So once I make all that to say, once I make my finalized meal plan, if there's a couple things here or there that, you know, I need for specific recipes, I'll be sure to do that. I know I say this every month, but prices seem so crazy to me. So crazy. So one thing that stood out to me was when I was at Walmart, my girls have been eating a little bit more cereal than normal. Our hens have been laying so much when they hadn't been, and so I think they're kind of sick of scrambled eggs every single morning. So they've been eating some cereal, and so I got a big bag of the Malto Meal. I think that's the brand, like off-brand cereal. It was $7.98 for cereal. So it's just the times we live in. So I'm gonna drive home. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get this stuff set out for y'all, get it put away. Luckily the big kids are eating at church, so I don't have to cook a big dinner. I'll probably just make a salad for myself, and then Brian can grab something. I'm gluten-free, so he has more options for sure than I do. But anyways, I'm gonna go call my friend Jen. Hopefully she can answer. Have a nice visit on the way home, and I will see you on the other side to get all this stuff unloaded. Okay, I made it home. My girls unloaded everything, which it feels like a lot. In fact, Esme was like, Mom, I'm proud of you for getting all this in the car by yourself. So I'm gonna show this to you quick, and I also wanted to walk through the house quick and update y'all on, we had our fireplace completely removed and a new fireplace purchased and delivered. So I'll just kind of show you in there quickly also. Okay. So I didn't get any household items at Sam's outside of this Lysol laundry sanitizer and the 9x13 disposable trays. I'm going to order the rest of the stuff online. I will show you when that comes in a couple of days. So here's all of our produce. Kind of goes onto the floor and up here. We got green grapes and purple grapes, 2 big things of strawberries. These look really good. We're gonna have to eat them up by the weekend for sure. But this is one fruit that Evan really likes. Same with the blueberries. Got 2 packages of those. Some of the cutie mandarin oranges. 2 bunches of bananas. And then we'll start down here. I've got some onions. We ran out of room. Yellow onions, the Cara oranges, the Honey Crisp apples, some pears, some pomegranate. I bought these sweet peppers. We watch Fallon on Moss Family TV every evening with Evan. I will link her video or her channel below. And she just made a chili that she added these into, and I don't really want to make the chili, but these looked really good. So I'm gonna probably just cut those up and eat them fresh. I got some broccoli, bagged salad. Okay, I always buy romaine lettuce. Brian and I watched a documentary called Poisoned on Netflix, and no longer do I want to eat romaine lettuce or buy bagged salad, but I stood there because I really wanted salad and didn't know what to do, so I got this garden salad. It's very eye-opening. If you've seen it, leave me a comment below and tell me what you thought about it. I got some organic baby spinach, cucumbers, avocados, and lots of bell peppers, some colored and some green ones. Okay, I think that's all the fruit. Esme just brought in the laundry detergent. I also bought that from the car. This Whataburger spicy ketchup, they did not have last month. I was so sad, but thankfully this time they did. This is so yummy. I have not bought cranberry juice, I would say in forever, months and months and months, because it's so expensive, but it just sounded so good. So I went ahead and bought that. I think this was almost $9 for 2 of those. I was almost out of my garlic and onion, so I got those. This is canned chicken. I really only use this to make chicken salad for lunches, but it's really easy and convenient, so I went ahead and I was totally out, went ahead and grabbed one of those. This was another product that I felt like the price had really jumped. This is not organic. Extra virgin olive oil. This was $24.98. I bought one of these at the beginning, I guess in August after the fire, to replace, we just did our initial grocery run, and it has maybe 1/4 of an inch. So we use olive oil primarily when we're cooking, but I don't remember this being that expensive before. When we move back into our main house, I'm gonna start doing as your standard hauls again. I just don't have space to store bulk items like that, so I'm really looking forward to getting these type of things next in our new house. We bought this at Christmas, so probably the beginning of December, and the kids finished this off a few weeks ago, so I went ahead and got the M&Ms. Coleman is barking. Okay, I meant to buy cod, and when I just laid this out, I realized it was catfish. I was gonna make fish tacos. Do you think that'll still work?
Oh yeah, fish tacos, catfish.
I meant to buy cod, but here it is, it's catfish. 2 packages of string cheese. I was gonna buy 3, but then I felt like that just seemed so ridiculous, so I only bought 2. This is only for my Evan Ray. He eats so much string cheese. We have started, if you watched our last grocery haul, shredding our own cheese. So I got some medium cheddar, sharp cheddar, and pepper jack. I bought these 2 last month, and we just finished, I think, the cheddar off. We have a little bit of pepper jack left. So this definitely will last us through the month. This Wright bacon is the bacon that Brian told me just a couple days ago that he really liked the most. My Evelyn is a college student, and she's currently living with my mom, and so I bought her some things for lunch to take on campus. She really liked these little snack cheese, nuts, and dried fruit. Some bacon bits and heavy cream. I wanted to buy the half and half. This expires February 26th. The half and half was like literally in 10 days, but then I thought I really can't use up all this heavy cream, and I can just add this to the milk to make half and half. So I put the half and half back because I knew that we wouldn't be able to use it all. Big thing of sour cream. Got another one of these cheese wedges. Those are really yummy. Okay, I'm gonna step over all this stuff. So this is our coffee. They didn't have the Members Mark that we normally get, so we're gonna try that flavor. And then Honey Nut Cheerios. Over here I got some juice boxes. Evan really only has ever tried willingly the apple juice. So these are 100% juice. I'm going to see if he'll try this fruit punch and berry. If not, my grandsons are coming in a couple of weeks for a couple days, and I can give these to my Emma if Evan is not willing to try them. So I got chicken broth, beef broth, black beans, rotel. Trying to step over all this stuff. 4 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, a salted butter and an unsalted butter, 2 pounds of breakfast sausage. Okay, coffee, Folgers, regular decaf, tortillas, peanut butter to go. These are good snacks and lunches. All of Sam's, well, I shouldn't say all, most of their toys that they had left over from the holidays were clearanced. This was $11 from $30. And Evan has kind of gone through a phase where he has not wanted to play with dinosaurs, but we had so many toys that my grandkids would love to play with too. So I went ahead and got these. They their eyes light up and they make cute little noises. So that's fun. Okay, Esme's saying scary noises. Oh, she said it scared her. Maybe it's not a cute noise, it's a scary noise, but fun if you are a kid that likes dinosaurs. Okay, triple chocolate brownies. This is because my Esme's birthday is this month and she asked for caramel brownies as her dessert, so went ahead and got that. Another thing of sugar. Over here is the meat. I didn't plan to get 3, but these 3 were marked down to $12 each. So I went ahead and got those. I'll get those in the freezer. I got this huge thing of wings. We are gonna make some wings for Super Bowl. Fun. Okay, and then the big bag of rice. We bought one of these bags since the fire, and it has maybe this much in the bag at the bottom, so I didn't want to run out. We don't eat too much rice, but when we do eat rice, we make a lot, so wanted to go ahead and get that. This is Walmart. I got 3 milks. Tried to get the latest date that they had, which was Valentine's Day. My mom, because we're in 900 square feet right now, we're in our mother-in-law suite since the fire. She is so sweet and has agreed to let me do my seed starting at her house. We lost all of our extension cords in the fire and surge protectors, so I bought those. Brian got the shelving unit set up down there. I'm gonna run down there, hopefully. I don't know if I'm gonna have time prior. I'm gonna try before church tonight, we'll see. I got the Sweet 16 birthday candles for Esme. And then I couldn't remember if I got enough tomato seeds from M.I. Gardener. That order took 10 days to ship. I was really anxiously waiting for it. It just shipped yesterday. So while I was there, I went ahead and picked up these organic 3 different varieties of tomatoes, so I can go ahead and get those started this weekend. If you remember, our outdoor kitties, Pemberley and Austin, had babies the night of the fire. When we took them in, we did not know that they were pregnant again. And so, anyways, we had some kittens. We have kept 3 of the 9 kittens that were between the 2 mamas. So we are in the process of getting them spayed and fixed. And so I went ahead and got them collars from Walmart. This was all that they had in size small. But let's see, I got this one for Jane. She is solid black. This will be really cute. And then Austin and Pemberley, we'll decide on those 2. And then we have Mr. Darcy and Mr. Bennett. If you read Jane Austen, you know that the theme here is Jane Austen and some of her novels for the kitty cat names. Okay, when my grandsons come, I bought these little special treats for them. They loved when I gave them these little individual cereals. So I got them 2 Apple Jacks. Evan only eats ice cream out of a cone. He will not eat the cone, but will not take ice cream any other way. So these ice cream cones are for him. I have celiac disease, so I just go ahead. These gluten-free Oreos taste just like the regular, so instead of buying 2 different kinds, I just buy this for the family. So I bought double stuffed regular and then gluten-free golden. This is the first time I've seen those. Got some more bowls for Evan and his yogurt. You know, of course, we lost all of our makeup, and I have not found a lipstick that I like. I don't even remember what I had before. I usually wear Mary Kay, but just wasn't ready to make another order yet, so I just grabbed this one. It looks way pinker in here than it did in Walmart, so we'll see. 2 of the laundry sprays. This lotion, face lotion, is what my Elizabeth requested. Oh, and I also got some mascara to try. I do have 2 Mary Kays, but for whatever reason, I've always loved their mascara, but it's been kind of clumpy, so I'm gonna try that. Okay, and of course, Evan lost all his books. His books has been something that has been hard for me to replace. He had so many because he is the youngest of 10 kids, and so we had just collected so many books that it was hard to even know where to start, and it was actually really sad. So golden books, all of my girls loved them. We had so many. So I went ahead and got this one. It looked really cute. I flipped through it. Where Do Kisses Come From, with these cute little bears. And then we love the little critter books. He had a lot of the little paperback ones, but this was a collection of a lot of books. So I went ahead and got that. If you are new to little critter books, there's a spider on each page, and I think a grasshopper that's hiding, so those are kind of fun. He gets these yogurt bites as rewards for therapy in school. He hasn't actually been that interested in them this time around, so this box definitely will last us a long time. Cream cheese spread for bagels, some creamer for me. This size has been lasting me about the whole month. And then I got some treats for the kitties and a small thing of Little Smokies for homemade pigs in the blanket for breakfast time. This looks like a little bit of Sam's that I forgot. It was just the bread. So we got some everything bagels, regular bagels, some bread, and some hoagie rolls. And the rest of this is Walmart. I got some deodorant. Our can opener that we bought since the fire in August has completely stopped working. I have to have Brian help me. It's so frustrating. So I got this one today. I got Evan more of the baby food. They didn't really have the flavor that he liked, but I think he'll like this one because it has grape and plum. If you're new here, Evan has Down syndrome and has a lot of food aversions. This pureed food is one thing that he will eat. This is the cereal I was telling you about in the car that was $8 a bag. Totally blew my mind. I was gonna get more, but decided not to when I saw how much it cost. My Lizzie also requested these whole wheat crackers, and then Brian has been making smash burgers, but using like the bottom of our pans to do that. And so I went ahead and got him this. I think this was $9.99. It also has the grill lines, which I think is fun if you are using a Blackstone. You know, I like when my grilled chicken has the grill lines. That's weird and silly, but this will do that, so that's fun too. So here's my Walmart total. It was $242.98. Sam's was $700 and something. I do not know where my receipt is. Okay, the lighting is gonna be bad. We don't have electricity to the house yet, but we can come in through the front door area.
Wow, I delivered the new AC unit.
So I'm standing at the front door. There's Evan's room. You can see into the master closet, and beyond there, the master bathroom, master bedroom. Our fireplace was right there, and we're moving it to the center. This is our new, I guess he said AC unit. Dining room. This is our new fireplace that will go right there. Oh, I was like, that's the wrong picture.
Oh my God.
This is the one we're doing with the shiplap and the white wood, the brick. But what did we like about this picture?
Well, our box is a square box, so.
Oh, so just giving them that reference. But this is the picture that we're going with.
It'll have a straight line like that with the brick outline.
Okay. So Brian got chalk. I don't know if you can see it, but with all the mess, but he drew out our island. This will be our main big island. This was where the coffee bar was before. You can see the electrician has started to come in and put our boxes places. This will be our new oven and range, and this will be the only cabinet area and refrigerator. So we're slowly coming along. Okay guys, we are rushing out the door to church. Thank you so much for watching. I will chat with you down in the comments about February groceries and any thoughts y'all have on the remodel. We're thankful that we are moving forward. Say bye, friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye.